will amaze you to know that many people out there, who probably desire successful and healthy relationships, are ignorant of these 5 basic relationship facts you are about to know. Result being, many of them start looking forward to experiencing the perfect kinds of relationships which are, however, built on their self-illusions. So, when they go into various relationships and don't get to experience all that they've been lied about to, and are looking forward to experiencing, they start seeing their innocent partners as being the wrong kind of persons. But, which in actual fact, is not true. And until many are made aware of, and are trenchantly lectured as regarding these 5 basic relationship facts, they probably will never get to experience successful, happy, and healthy relationships. The truth is, the knowledge of, and the acceptance of all these 5 facts will go a long way into helping you get focus, and accept the real realities encompassing the building of healthy relationship. I will be listing out the 5 love relationship facts you must know and accept. Relationship fact 1. Every day is never going to be a good day. Whether you want to believe this or not, if there's any lie most innocent folks had buy into, is this, that every day will be a good, lovely, and happy in their relationship. That's an illusion. Whoever said that to you is a deceiver and an enemy of healthy relationship. No matter how perfect a relationship might claim to be, there will always be good days and bad days. Whether you are already in a relationship, about to, or not, always know that every relationship consists of good days and bad days. And in those moments of bad days, it doesn't really matter. What matters most is your ability to, and your maturity in settling and handling the bad days, when they eventually come. But if you are that kind that always look forward to experiencing that type of relationship that will be 100% free from any form of bad days, then be sure that you are not readily ready for a relationship. Such type doesn't exist. Your case gonna be like someone chasing the wind or someone waiting for the coming of Jesus Christ. You just gonna wait till eternity. You must accept the reality that there will always be good days and bad days, and that you will not only be prepared for the bad days, but also be prepared in handling those moments maturely and triumphantly when they come to your territory. Relationship fact 2. It's a commitment-based. It's funny to see how people go into relationships without having mastered the act of commitment. Many believe the lie that, once love of a feeling, or perhaps a strong chemistry exists, then that's enough to sustain a successful relationship. Impossible! A lie from the pit of hell. That's not to say that, all that are not important. But without commitment, all that are just a waste. Perhaps time will come, you may not feel any strong chemistry for your partner along the line, it's only commitment that will start fueling your relationship forward. Thus to say, commitment births consistency. However, commitment isn't limited to just marriage alone, but also in every other areas. And relationship isn't an exception either. It's commitment that will enable you to do your duties and good deeds, even in those times or moments when your partner don't somewhat deserves them. You don't have to get married before you start building yourself in the area of commitment. Most people back out from most relationships the moment they don't feel those strong chemistries or feelings anymore. I tell you today, that's not how to build successful, happy, and healthy relationships. The truth is, if you can't keep up with commitment while in a relationship, don't be shocked if you struggle to be committed while in marriage. That's one of the facts you were not told. Perhaps you've always been told that, once that feelings are present, then that's all that there is. And what happens when that feelings aren't there anymore? Are you gonna run away? Or perhaps quit the love relationship? But I tell you, you can never build a successful, happy, and healthy relationship on short-term or partial commitment. Relationship fact 3. It's backed up by God's will and personal conviction. It saddens to see two parties go into a relationship with the intention of wanting to find out if both are compatible for life partners. What an error. The truth, therefore, is, you don't go into a relationship with a test tube mindset. Every love relationships are created on convictions and of God's will. Relationship is one of the avenues and roadmaps to marriage. Thus to say, before you go into a relationship with anyone, be rest assured that it's God's approval, and you are convinced about the person. And not just for relationship partners alone, but also for life partners. One of the mistakes many people make is to go into relationships outside God's will and approval. Let God direct you. Be convinced in your heart, body, soul and mind, about the person before you embark on the relationship journey. But always remember that a relationship is never an avenue to check for compatibility. It's one of the roadmaps to marriage destination. If you are not intending to get married to that person, don't try building a relationship with him or her either. Relationship fact 4. No relationship is ever 100% perfect. Just the fact that you and your partner aren't perfect beings, never expect or look forward to a perfect relationship. It doesn't exist. It only exists inside your head. There are no perfect relationships anywhere. There are only relationships consisting of two great committed partners, who work hand in hand to making it look perfect. So, when you see such kind of relationship, don't make the mistake of thinking that it's a luck. Healthy relationships are not built on lucks and coincidences. They are built on deliberate actions and intentional working hand in hand by the two committed partners. Don't look forward to a perfect relationship. That doesn't exist. Be ready to face real realities, and learn how to handle those realities while in a relationship, or about to. And remember this, that, if you are on the lookout for an already perfect kind of relationship, you will always forever be disappointed on your expectations. Be ready to learn, adapt and improvise. You've got to embrace realities, and create the right kind of relationship of your choice. Lastly, relationship fact 5. It requires a price. If you really desire a successful and healthy relationship, you must be willing to work the work and pay the price. That's to tell you that it doesn't come easier for free. Before you build any relationship, you must ascertain the necessary price required, and ask yourself, can I pay the price? Am I willing and committed to paying the price? If your answer is a yes, and you are sincere and honest within yourself, then congratulations. I pray you won't derail along the line. And if your answer is a no, then you should be willing to give a pause, and do some self-assessment or perhaps give it a full stop, if need be. However, in a nutshell, my point is, don't try building any relationship if you are not sincerely ready to do the work and pay the necessary required price. In case you have any questions or contributions, kindly drop them below, on the comments box. Thank you.